So I have just arrived in Karumba, which, for those of you who don't know, is in the Gulf of Carpentaria. You know how Australia goes like, and then down and then up to the Cape? It's in a little bit there. I drove from ice cream. I just bought some ice cream from the shop across the road. I came in from Georgetown this morning. I left Cairns yesterday. So Cairns to Georgetown, and then Georgetown to here. I took my time today, so it was only like 3.5 hours or so, and I had a few breaks and stopped in Croydon, drove very slowly through Normanton, and then now in Karumba. And but I had this epiphany, and I haven't posted very much, so I'm going to post some reflections of the last couple of weeks, but I'll do that later. It's just been too much. But I had a little epiphany yesterday, and I knew that I could get online today and have a chance to post, but I realised I'm on this trip, and when I get home, I will have been away for 21 days, 20-ish days. 20? Is that all? I think so. Anyway, but the thing that I realised is that I'm not scared of driving solo. Turns out I was scared when I started, so this is things I've learned. I wasn't scared, but I was like, oh God, am I going to do this? I set myself a target to get to Laura Dance Festival by a certain time, but I couldn't leave Brisbane until the 2nd, so it was like big days of driving, which I honestly have never done before, that big a day. When Emma and I did solid business, we committed to only driving 5 hours, maximum 5 hours a day, and that's what we did, and there was 2 of us. So here I am driving solo, and I'm having to do like 8-hour days. And now I realise I can do that. So that's something that's transformed since I left, is that, yeah, I can do it. The thing that I use to do it is podcasts. Oh my God, music wasn't enough. It's actually the podcast that got me through. So I've been listening to a podcast. I'll probably talk a bit about it in other videos. It's called On Strategy. Fantastic. Learned so much. Want to do so many things. We'll probably go back and listen to them all again. So that has been fantastic. And all the way up the East Coast, I was able to access them. But I think but when I was coming west, so when I left Cairns to come west, I actually couldn't get them. So I think I have to download them first, and then I can play them when I'm offline. So that's what I've got to do while I'm here in Karumba. There's internet, I can get connection. So I'll download heaps for the trip on Wednesday, which is heading back home. So that's the first thing. So I know I can drive solo. I know I can drive solo for long hours. I'm not afraid of my own company, turns out. There you go. I'm not really afraid for my safety, like as in I'm not scared, so that's good. The only thing I am scared of, I think some of my people have arrived, is changing a tyre. So that's my biggest issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a point of learning how to do it by doing it. When I get home, I'm going to change a tyre once a month forever, so that I know that I have, so I can learn how to do it. And once I know how to do it, then I'll be fine. But that's my only fear, is the tyre changing. So I'm going to go. My people have come. I'll see you later.